$5,600. If someone told me 11 years ago that I could make $5,600 in 8 minutes, I would totally laugh at them. But that's the absolute norm nowadays with my trade. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the exact same thing. See, guys, you don't have to spend hours trading on the charts in order to see a decent return. In fact, most people and 90% of successful traders are profitable in the first hour. And that's how I've traded for the last 8 years. I've really focused on identifying a key strategy that works in the first 10 minutes, first 30 minutes of the market open, so I can implement this day in and day out and see consistent win rates of 75 to 80%. Now, it's not me just doing it. All my students are as well. Now, let's dive in and let me explain to you guys how you can do the exact same thing. Position yourself in a place where you can take a trade within the first 3 minutes and be done within the first 8. Now, before I do that, you guys have been slacking on the likes. I'm putting all these efforts into these videos and you guys are not liking it. So go ahead and get this video to 200 likes. If you do, I'll handpick one of you guys to mentor one-on-one and get you to 20,000 per month. But you have to get this video to 200 likes. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, as you guys know, I always scan for stocks the night before. And I'm going to show you what the game plan was the night before, and not only show you what happens after, but give you a live recording of how I actually implemented this trade live with my mentorship students so you can see exactly how it worked. But just to give you a little backstory of why even we decided to trade AVGO in order to make money, we scanned the night before on the daily. And on the daily, if you've been following me, you know the stock has been putting in this monstrous H. Now, how do you trade the H? The H is traded once the level, the prior low, breaks to the downside. So on this day, AVGO hit 177.62 and kind of bounced. So as soon as we break under this level, support breaks and we open up to the next area of support, which comes from where? And if we have to go down to the left from here, we come up to a little bit of support right here. So immediately I'm going to mark this area down. And then from here down to the left, we have this area right here. So let's mark that level as well. Boom. And as we go, let's take a look at what happens on that next daily candle. Boom. We hit there, right there at that support. And we can see there's buying pressure now coming in. But we were really interested in this move from 177 to 169, and that is the move we caught to take advantage of the drop and maximize on those returns. Now let me dive into a live screen recording of what happened during our live mentorship calls in the morning and how I executed and exited that trade all within the first 8 minutes. Let's take a look. AVGO is the next one. Daily is a big H, tried to hold the 200, failed, closed back under it, volume spiked a little bit. Last support is at 177.36. And that's really what I'm looking at. However, we did make a new low. So just because the daily is at 177.36, we still have to pay attention to what's going on currently, right? And that's 177. So if we lose 177, then we can go down to this pocket towards 169, which is a substantial enough move to get paid on a Thursday. Anyways, that's the next thing I'm paying attention to is AVGO, right? Let me put that on these charts. So there goes AVGO back under. I like this setup to the downside now. I'm going to try the puts here on AVGO, catching a lot of people to the long side here. This should snap back down. MU as well. If this comes back under 90.60, you should see this thing come back down here. Let's give it a second. AVGO looking good. MU puts here too, guys. Nice yank here on AVGO. Too busy messing with getting an order out on MU here. Didn't get a fill on AVGO. Let's see. All right, let's give it a sec here. We got some time for MU to drop some more. Candle's pretty aggressive here on both AVGO and MU. See if we can drop some more down to 89.60 here on MU. Meta kind of retesting that 604 level, giving us a little bit of topping wick. Initial move on the SPY and Qs was down. So unless there's some fuckery going on here, this should see some more downside at least. Goes MU, 89.60, 89.70 is where you want to start selling this thing at. Beautiful drop. Let's go. AVGO looking good too here. Still weak. Might potentially get a 3-bar play on the 2-minute here. 20 seconds on these candles. Get ready for your exits here, guys. Amazon, a little bit of 3-bar play setting up on the 2-minute here as well. AVGO, beautiful drop there. 174.70 is what it has room towards. Beautiful yank on AVGO. Boom, filled on the AVGO exit there. MU candles are getting smaller here, so we might lose a little bit of momentum unless this yanks in this next second here. 2 quick trades. Let's go. Come on. Let's get out of this. Did anybody catch AVGO? Beautiful move there. There it is. 174.70 on AVGO. Let's go. Boom. That's all she wrote. Finally, 8 minutes. It's been a while. You guys just saw, I've created a system that allows me to trade in the first 30 minutes of the market open and make anywhere from 20 to 30,000 a month. Now, I can teach you guys this all I want. Without implementation, you guys are not going to see success. And without having someone there next to you side by side and on a daily basis telling you what you need to fix and how to make it better, the learning curve is going to be very long, and the cost to learn for yourself as you pay market tuition is going to be really high. So if you're interested to work with me one-on-one so I can get you to 7 to 20,000 per month in under 5 months guaranteed, click the link down below, see if you qualify to work with me. And if you're not ready for one-on-one mentorship, no problem at all. All you have to do is watch these free videos and see how you can implement the strategies on your own for absolutely free. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.